Hey guys, you're listening to the Absorb podcast, and this is episode 1, where I'm going to talk about why you are a content creation company, business, no matter what it is you do or sell. And what I mean by that is, in this modern age of business as a whole, this modern age of this online digital world, you need to be creating content to be known online. And when I say content, I don't mean just videos. You could use videos. Yes, videos have its place and are super powerful, but you don't need to know how to create a film to be able to make content for your business. It can be photography. It can be just little phone videos. It doesn't have to be high quality. And when I say high quality, I mean quality on the production side. It doesn't need to look like, a movie. It can if you want it to, but it doesn't have to. And content can affect your business in many ways. And I don't see any con unless you're putting some bad information up about your business and saying bad things about yourself. But content can be your website. It can be blogs. It can be photos. It can be graphics. It can be just quoted posts. It can be, you can do customer testimonials. You can do, now I'm going to go down the video rabbit hole. There's tons of content you can make when it comes to video and posts. I'm just mentioning categories. But in these categories, there's tons of content you can make on each one. And I like to use the metaphor of a building like highways. Let's say you build your website, okay? And if you don't have a website, you need a website. We can get into that in another video. A website is critical. And you don't have any. You build your building. That's your website. And you don't have any roads leading to your building. You don't have any signs pointing to your building. You don't even have a sign on the front. You just have a building, and people can walk in if they find it. They come across it, but that sounds almost magical for people to find out, oh, I'm going to walk into this random building because I'm sure they have what I need or do what I need. So you need to start laying out the groundwork. You need to start laying out the roads, the tracks, the sidewalks. You need to start putting signs pointing to your business, signs that say what you are, who you are, what you do, where to find you, and how to get a hold of you. Call to actions. And those signs would be, Instagram posts, Facebook posts, blogs. Twitter, well, I should do a whole video on that. Twitter and marketing, where does that stand? TikTok videos, they're all these social media platforms you can be posting out there. And they don't even have to be boosted ads. You don't need to put money into them. And where I think it's powerful is, right now, I use the example of car detailing seems to be the thing around here. Landscapers too, on Facebook, my personal Facebook network of friends and family, people I went to high school with that are doing, they have these small businesses or big businesses. I know of them because they posted on their personal Facebook. I didn't come across a random ad. I know they're local. And now, when I think if I have my car detailed, I have a couple people that pop up in my mind right now, only because I've seen their posts on Facebook and Instagram. And they say, I don't know if you heard the saying, but I believe this to be totally true. You're always 2 people away from who you need to meet for anything. You're always 2 people away from that business network. The person's going to hook you up with the most sales, or the person that you can benefit from in a partnership. You're always 2 people away from who you need to know. And from my experience, that always seems to be true. And think about all those people that are friends with you on Facebook or your Instagram followers. And you don't have to have a large following. Just think about your personal network in life. And how powerful creating content for your business is, just brand awareness and SEO. Search engine optimization, if you're not familiar with that. And that is, we can go to a whole video explaining what that is, but your relevancy of your brand and being known online and people being able to find you. Be able to find you is the most important thing. So putting your content out, you might not make sales right away, but you're building that root work of being known. And let's say like a car maker, or let's use a clothing brand like Adidas, Under Armour, or something. And maybe I everyone in this fictional world is wearing no-name brand shoes, and they all suck. And I have these no-name brand shoes, and I've never seen Adidas shoes in my life, but I keep seeing these ads for them. They keep just coming up. I never was looking for shoes until mine wore out. I'm like, crap. I need a new pair of shoes, and I don't like these. So, well, I'll just check out those Adidas ones that I keep seeing pop up on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and try these out. And it's more like, it's because of that brand awareness, that little seed that you put out by just people stopping on your post for just a second, and say you put out a whole video out and they don't watch the whole thing, but maybe they watch the first, 10 seconds of it. They might think back when they need something done. Let's say you're a roofer and you do some roofing work, and then someone has some roofing damage. Like, oh crap, I forgot my friend on Facebook's cousin does roofing, and I'll see, I'll get a quote from them. Well, now you just led somebody to you that would have never found you, probably. Most likely wouldn't have found you directly. It's those little things of that content could have a powerful impact on. And I know I keep mentioning video, but I mean a blog post, a graphic image. It could be stock photos that you can use, just putting content in general out there. And that's what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be, you don't have to hire someone every time, but you need to be doing something. You need to be creating content for your company. And if you're not creating content in your business, you are severely falling behind your competition. Well, I'm trying to see if there's anything I wanted to mention here on this one. Stressing the importance of content in your business. Every major company you could think of right now, I guarantee they have content creators. They're making ads. They probably have an Instagram or Facebook account. And large companies that probably don't need them, I mean, they do need them, but I mean, would still be okay without them. Marketing and advertising is as affordable as it's ever been in human history, and your reach is way beyond what it was years ago. We can reach your customer just like that. There are algorithms in place almost for free or practically free for the price that it is that will find customers for you. And that's just amazing. Putting content out costs you nothing to at least get started doing something. Well, that is all I got for this one. I will talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm not sure what we're going to talk about next, but I'm sure it'll be fun. See you guys.